This is Dr. Robert Wayner from the Ohio Center for Running Performance here with your Tuesday tip. Today we're going to be looking at hip abductor strengthening. Your hip abductors or your posterior lateral glute muscles. They're really important for stability on one leg. When we're running, where it's a one-legged activity and we're on one leg, and we have to have good hip and pelvic stability so that we're making sure that we're not getting a lot of excess motion and that we are giving all the force we can to the ground to move forward. All right, so for working the hip abductors, we're going to show two exercises. One is going to be called a clamshell, and the other one's just sideline hip abduction, all right, or people call it Jane Fonda. You hear that term, okay? So sideline clam, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down on my side, all right, and I'm going to lay so that my right hip is right on top of my left hip, all right? And I'm going to be working my hip abductors, my glute muscles on the right side, okay? My hips are bent and my knees are bent and my right leg is right on top of the left. I'm going to place my hand on my hip and then I'm going to keep my feet together and just lift my knee towards the ceiling and then come back down, okay? You want to make sure that when you're lifting up that your hips stay stacked on top of each other. We shouldn't see any rolling or twisting in the low back or the whole body, all right? You should be working just the glutes on the top leg. So I'm rotating here. I'm gonna do about 10 to 15 of these, all right? Just going to fatigue. I should feel fatigue in this muscle, right where my hand is, all right? I'll do 10 to 15. I switch sides. I could do anywhere from 2 to 3 sets of this. If it's too easy, I can add a band and we'll show that.